Welcome to StatiCAD-Yigma. Program calculates and makes drawings according to Eurocode 6 and Eurocode 8. Data entry can be done with the graphical interface. You must first draw an axis to draw other building elements. To draw an axis, I click on the Axis button in the Draw menu. First, let's draw our origin axis. I draw one horizontal and one vertical axis. Point of origin, namely the origin point of the coordinate center line, is at the top left where I kept the mouse cursor. Right of this point is the plus X direction and the bottom is the plus Y direction. Let's look at the axis draw menu. That button draws a horizontal axis. This one draws a vertical axis. And this one draws an inlined axis. And this one let us draw from the selected axis. This button let us draw from the last axis. Now let's make a new vertical axis from the last axis we draw. To do this, we select vertical axis and the draw from the last axis option. We enter the distance value of the new axis. Yes. And create a new axis by clicking this button. As you can see, the new axis has been drawn. Now let's make a new horizontal axis. To do this, we click on this button and give the distance value. So I give 6 meters, and yeah, our axis has been drawn. So let's add more axes. I click on the vertical axis button and click here, and my new axis has been drawn. As you can see, my new axis drawn from the last axis we draw, not from the origin point, but from here. Let's continue to draw more axes. Yeah. As you can see, my new axis has been drawn from the last horizontal axis we draw. Now, let's make a new axis from selected axis. To do this, I click on this button. And then, I click on my reference axis. As you can see, my new axis has been drawn. Now, let's continue to draw more axes. As you can see, giving a negative value will draw an axis in the opposite direction. Now, let's draw an inclined axis. First, I click on this button. Now, I click on the first and the second axis intersection. As you can see, my new axis has been drawn. Now, let's add more inclined axis. I click on this button and select my axis. As you can see, my new inclined axis has been drawn from the selected inclined axis. That's all for the axis. Thank you for watching us.